and welcome today to the Geeky Pup Show for what? For X Factor, issue number 2. But before we get into this exciting, see what I did there, issue,
I dare say.
let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, you might recognize him from the illness that is located in his lips. It is sick lips.
Howdy there, partner.
Oh no, no more Southern. We've had enough with the last reading. Look below. Who do you see? It's Melissa and Amy.
Hi!
And lastly, not leastly, he's seen. Oh, it is he, Eric Brain.
You have defied the curse of bamboo, and for that you must die.
Oh my gosh, is this the same lady before who was the two guys, but she has a mask on and they were drinking? This
Hey, lady!
is more exciting.
I will just say this. That character Bamboo sounds like it's a new WWF wrestler.
Oh, maybe it is.
Well, it was Stanley had run out of cool names for his monsters.
So Bamboo it is.
Yep.
Bambooba.
Bamboo.
All right.
I had to fight Blip.
Blip? Like the monkey?
Blip. Yes, Blip was one of them.
Oh no.
Blip the monkey.
Alrighty, and now we're going to disappear. The audience is, come on, take your seats, it's just about to start. X Factor! Dun,
Oh my goodness.
dun, dun. A desperate battle of life and death. X Factor versus the mutant minutes of Sparta! No, of Tower.
That's right. It's not Magneto, as we all thought.
Oh, okay. Now that's some pretty bold color choices right there.
Well, purple were villains back then.
Yep. Purple, red.
Purple were
orange.
villains back then.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's why all the heroes dress in purple, because
What did the
purple
villains wear?
Purple.
This, pretty much.
Do you have a problem with what I said?
Four.
A
No
problem?
problem.
No problem.
Let's do the credits first. It's going to skip it.
Oh, okay.
And we can also drink in this art, man.
Shit.
That's pretty wild. Looks like John Hebert's work.
Mr. Narrator, can you see that small?
No.
Well, it's the same as last issue. So you know the first two are, right? The writer and the penciler.
Okay, yeah, I can read that.
Okay.
So, Mr. Narrator, do you know who wrote this exciting adventure?
That would be Bob Layton.
Ooh.
Who was helping with the plot and doing the pencils?
That would be the late great Jackson Guice.
Yeah, busy dude. Poor thing.
And the finisher.
Why, that would be Joe Rubinstein.
And the letter.
That would be Joe. Sure hope my car starts this morning, Rosen.
And the colorist.
Petra Scatese.
Scotties? I don't know.
Editor?
Bob
That's
Harris.
who it is.
Chiefly the editor.
Jim Shooter.
And Mr. Narrator,
Yes,
here's your coffee.
it's about damn time, Carl. I had to wait for season 5 got here faster than my coffee.
It did.
But what does Stanley present tonight?
There's 104 days of summer vacation.
Bless the beasts and children. Her name is Jean Grey, and she is about to be told to be quiet again.
Quiet, Jane!
As of this point, I've seen.
I'm not even in this book, but I'll tell her that anyway.
Once more, she pilots the crippled space shuttle onto a curb through cosmic forces toward a violent rendezvous with the Earth. Again, her cries of agony mingle with the sounds of the craft, shuddering in its death throes.
How did they get out here again?
As her death approaches, she senses a presence of something alien, a force of infinite magnitude.
I am the Beyonder.
Wrong force. She watches as it takes form and offers her the gift of life.
Okay.
Its
Wow.
energies envelop her. She hasn't the strength or will to resist. Or a comb big enough to get through that hair.
I know, right?
And again, Jean Grey sees the entity take her form. Again, Jean witnesses the birth of the Phoenix. And all she can do is scream.
No!
No, more like she's falling, please.
Okay.
There we go.
No, I'm still falling. No.
Awareness returns. She feels dampened sheets against her sweat-covered skin.
Why'd you paint the bed, Gene?
It's not sweat. A chill runs down her spine.
Oh, please let it be over.
Oh no, we got an hour and a half left to read.
When
No.
it's over.
How many more nights must I live through that nightmare? I'm back now, alive and safe, but the dreams won't go away. I feel so lost. The Phoenix took everything from me, my hopes, my dreams, my memories. In a sense, it became me. And while it lived in my life, I lay in a state of living death. Sometimes I feel such anger, I think I'll go crazy. And what's worse is that so much has changed since then. It's not the same world I knew before. Professor Xavier, the man who taught me how to use my telekinetic powers, he's gone.
Woo! Yay!
And Scott, well, I can only imagine what he's going through. I know that the discovery that I wasn't the Phoenix, that I wasn't the woman he loved all that time, it must have devastated him. He thought he'd seen me die. He mourned for me. That's enough pain for one man to live through. And then to find out his grief was for nothing.
Is that supposed to be snow or rain?
I mean, there's snow on the
On the
window.
ledges?
But
Yeah.
what kind of a roof is this? It looks like it's...
It's what Cyclops says. It's a rough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks like they're in a little hut. In
With
a little
very
village.
few windows. But there's more. There's something about Scott no one is telling me. He's always been so withdrawn, but I always thought he'd turn to me. Oh, it's all happening too fast. I can't get a grip on things. I was so happy at first seeing Warren and Scott again. I felt like everything could go back to the way it was. But I was wrong.
Man, I wish somebody was drawing me better.
Mm-hmm.
Does any of you Scott head?
I discovered that mutant hysteria was running rampant in the world, and Professor Xavier's school, designed to instruct and protect mutants such as us, was now in the hands of our arch enemy, Magneto. I couldn't accept that.
You mean Magenta?
There you go. Him too. I felt it was more important than ever that we continue Xavier's work on our own. We were his original X-Men. We couldn't let his dream of mankind and mutants living peacefully together die.
My mask is chafing.
Oh.
Desert Rose asking if Pedro Pascal's in this? Yes.
No.
and everything.
But Scott hesitated in joining us, just as he did in confiding in me. The others ultimately convinced him to join us.
You
It's
have
because-
more of a backside than Sue. Sickless.
You know, a lot has changed. I got a tiny baby head, but I got a big boot.
You've been getting in your squats, I see.
I have been.
Well, the only time he seemed like the old Scott Summers was in combat. His leadership qualities shined as he attempted to rescue Rusty, whose mutant-powered kinetic powers were out of control.
Rusty sidekick.
Poor Rusty. Poor Rusty sidekick. Our cover of operating publicly as mutant bounty hunters while we're actually searching for mutants to protect and train was largely successful. And as X Factor, we are continuing the Professor's dream. Cyclops and Angel, the Beast, Iceman, and I are united once more. Everything's going according to plan.
Wait, Puppetin, did you just figure out why I scheduled him as Rusty?
No.
So why do I feel so alone?
You're not.
I'm
You're
going
not.
with sheer coincidence.
Could be.
Don't worry, Gene. I'm here.
Oh, Lord. That would be an improvement. Why does it seem there's no place for a Marvel girl in this brave new world?
Meanwhile, in another part of the tri-state area,
Dr. Storm's. Oh, sorry.
Well,
Is this me?
Yes.
I know you're in a tough situation, Scott.
I know. What do? I got a tiny baby head and I got a big booty.
You've been getting your squats in. It's very important. Don't skip leg day either.
Warren, please. It's my line.
maybe if he read some more books, his head would get a little bigger.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to get a big head. My ego is already big enough. I have to think this out.
I'm sorry, Scotty. I was just giving you some and-friendly advice. If your and friends can't help you, who can?
Abby can. I'm gonna go ask Abby.
Abby Cadabby? No, sir.
No, back at the
just
paper, we have
think-
this thing called Abby. You see
I-
those letters?
I know I'm making a different joke. I just think that
Who do you think you are?
Yeah,
Joker?
no. Wrong universe. I just think it's time you spoke to Madeline, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
You have a wife and a child waiting for you in Alaska, way up north. To Alaska.
You know what I think? You should stop wearing those metal chastity devices. Because that ain't underwear. That's steel underwear.
It's not a chastity belt. I could take it off anytime I wish if I could just find my key.
Don't you think I know that, Warren? That's why I threw the key in the ocean.
Oh, I knew it was you. You were jealous.
I'm protecting people. This is a Comic Code Authority reading. Madeline and the baby are constantly on my mind. But my life's been turned upside down. Jane's back. She's alive. And I just don't know what to do. And it's snowing outside in California.
I think they're in New York.
Scotty. Scotty. Maddie is your wife. You have a commitment to her. You have to tell her what's happened. For that matter, you've got to tell Jean you're married.
How
Your
can
hair
I?
is turning green. Are you the Joker?
No, I'm one of the mutants from the, the older version. Those glasses.
Wait for both of them to lose their patience with you and take off.
How can I explain anything to Madeline or Jean? Wait, Madeline and Jean. MJ. Maybe I can have
No,
both.
another comic. Focus.
I am. I'm still not sure what's going on myself, but Jean Grey was the first woman I ever loved. She gave my life meaning. Then Madeline, I forget it. A playboy like you wouldn't understand.
I haven't abandoned my wife and child in another state.
I haven't. Thank you.
Take this pixel finger.
It's a privilege to have a wife and a child and be able to band them, and you'll never know that.
It's a privilege to read my next line if I ever could get it. I think that's my cue. Just remember, I only wanted to help.
Boring, I'm sorry. Wait, who wrote their name on their underwear?
It's okay, Scotty. If you'll excuse me, I have some administrative duties for X Factor to perform.
You said duty.
Duties. In his underwear.
Hey, Cameron, I was just on my way to see you. How goes the public relations end of X Factor Incorporated?
All right. I overheard some shouting, Warren. Is everything all right?
Nothing I can't handle, Cam. Nothing I can't handle. Have Bobby and Hank returned yet? Have they returned yet?
No, they said they'd be out for a while apartment hunting in New York City.
New York
City.
That's more like a second career. They're due to check in soon, though. About these reports, I'm sorry I can't concentrate with your robe open like that. Did I say that out loud?
Eyes up here.
It's true. He is a Ken doll.
I mean, he has, like, wings. I feel like that would be pretty distracting, too.
We're getting an extraordinary response to our X Factor toll-free phone number.
Nice.
But I'm afraid about 46% of them are like this.
Let's see. From Great Neck, Long Island, Ronald Reagan is a mutant, and I can prove it. Holy
liberals.
I see what you mean, Cam. It's going to be a pain in the butt sorting out the cranks.
Well, that's what I'm here for, Warren. Don't worry. We'll accomplish what we set out to do with X Factor. You'll see.
Sorting out the cranks? Are you going to have Christmas with them?
Possibly.
Mayhaps.
Meanwhile, the remaining two members of X Factor make Daddy. Is that me in this comic?
No, Alicia. If you look closely, she can see.
How dare you say that, Daddy?
I don't think she can. She's going to walk into that guy.
Closely. I apologize.
The two members of X Factor make their way down the rain-soaked streets of New York City's East Village.
New York
City's East Village.
I'm so glad we have all this time together.
I like how that guy in the purple jacket has a woman's body. It looks like a woman with a beard.
Oh.
Weird.
Is that what? Did somebody not get the note?
Does it look like a guy's frame to you?
I mean, it looks. Either they really messed up the chin, or
he's got a big behind.
I like the color of the jacket.
How about we go ahead and do what we're
sorry.
In a book and read the word.
All right, Iceman, what's up first?
A 6th-floor walk-up for $1,000 a month? Can you believe the nerve of these realtors?
Well, they were willing to throw in the cockroaches for no extra charge. We've got to keep looking for a place, though. I don't want to be living in the X Factor complex.
Why not? It's free.
Mm-hmm.
Free. You're in New York. It's free.
It's free in New York.
It's too much like living in the Avengers mansion. No private life at all, you know?
It's free.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure you said these 3 rooms are mine. Everybody out.
Yeah, but at least you had Jarvis the butler there. I love his fettuccine Alfredo with the, hey, watch it!
Swoosh.
God, he hit the ball all the way out of the stadium.
Oh.
Reacting with battle-honed reflexes, the mutant known as the Iceman freezes the splash in mid-motion. Bobby, are you Craig? Get out of the way, Pinhead! Z.
It's actually Tom Serval.
Is that still Beast?
Yes.
Yeah, this first part is Beast, and then Random Dude, and then Bobby's the last one.
Baby.
Come on, let's take our tiny baby heads and get out of here before there's trouble.
Hey, would you look at this? How in blazes?
Don't ever use your powers while you're in your civvies. You'll endanger our entire X Factor operation if you're discovered. You should know better than that.
You sure, Hank? I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking. I was just doing what came naturally. I guess I'm just rusty with the whole secret ID thing.
This is where Beast takes him in an alleyway and beats him up.
What are we doing here anyway?
That's a little surprise. My old girlfriend Vera is back in town, and we're paying a social call.
Vera? I haven't seen her in a long time. Gotta confess, I'll never understand what you see in that conservative librarian type.
Whoa!
I look like a beast. It's not like my options are that varied. Just behave, Popsicle, okay?
Conservative librarian type. No wonder Bobby went gay.
And as they enter the building, they do not go unnoticed.
It's Tower.
Palpatine,
get off your butt.
Oh,
What butt?
sorry, I don't have any legs.
This is it.
Vera. Amy.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hank, you made it after all.
Oh, my stars and garters?
Oh,
What? I'm so glad you both could come. Oh, I've had so much to tell you about, Hank.
Vera? Is that you? What happened to...
She was hanging out with Halo.
I guess. They had a terrible hair contest. Moving back to New York has been such an enriching experience. How about some hugs, you fuzzy blue devil?
oh no.
Bobby, help.
Oh no.
You know, Bobby kind of looks like LK a little bit there.
Let's go up to my place. We'll have some red zinger tea and we'll fill each other in on everything.
Boy, this is gonna be great.
Brainwashed by aliens?
Nope.
Drug overdose?
Doubtful.
Vietnam flashback?
Unlikely.
Shh, she's coming.
So I said to myself, Vera, it's about time you found out what life is all about. So I enrolled in some classes at Columbia University in popular culture, and wow. Oh, I have to tell you, Hanky Poo, Elvis Costello changed my life. Have you ever listened to his lyrics?
I listened to Armed Forces just today.
Likewise.
Back at the X Factor headquarters, the first training session of the pyrokinetic mutant Rusty sidekick begins with Marvel Girl as tutor.
Okay, now, Rusty, you've learned to contain your mutant abilities, but now we need to develop them to respond to command. I want you to concentrate on one of the pylons and cause it to combust. And I know you can do it, Rusty. Just stay calm and focus. Scott will be watching just in case.
I'll give it a try, Miss Gray.
I'll be watching way back over here.
The young mutant's eyes narrow. Seconds tick away as air molecules dance furiously. Then,
Oh, excellent, Rusty.
I could feel it. Really. I knew how to do it this time. But it feels so weird.
Well, it'll take some getting used to. But you've taken your first step to controlling your powers. Are you prepared to continue?
Anything you want, Miss Gray.
Cute little headband.
That is.
Now for something a little more tricky. That second pylon. Now I want you to form a fire bridge from the first pylon and ignite the second.
I'm not sure about.
Come on, Rusty. I know you can.
again, he concentrates, but suddenly...
Oh no, I missed it. I burned up the computer console. I'm sorry.
I love we can tell it's Scott, the tiny baby head. so bad. Stand back! Alex, you're
Oh, don't worry, Rusty. No harm done. Let's try the sequence again.
I'm never gonna get it right. No, I can't. They're gonna find me again. Put me forever this time.
The kid needs therapy first.
Well, yeah, because he's probably can't believe. Look at his head. Look at the head.
Well, just the fact he lit one on fire.
Right? Oh, gosh. Nonsense. Wait, don't just walk away.
Let him go, Gene. Can't you see you're pushing too hard? You gotta line up a little. Maybe you walk away too, and I'll watch.
But you know how important it is for him to control his abilities if he wants to have a normal life, Scott. He was doing so well, and...
Hold on, I need to put on my yellow glasses.
There you go.
And he also has a tremendous crush on you. He doesn't want to disappoint you. Be aware of that and take it slow. Remember, the professor always stressed patience. With enough time, I'm sure Rusty will work out. But we've got to give him that time.
Oh. Scott, can we talk, please? Something's wrong, isn't there? Please tell me.
I'm sorry, Gene. I can't. The red glasses are back on. I can't talk to you.
Okay.
And not now. If you'll excuse me, I have to go check on Rusty.
But not my wife and child in another state.
Well, I'm going to go beat that guy for looking at you.
Meanwhile, outside Vera's apartment, the mysterious stranger decides to make his move. He's looking for the other 3 beetles on Abbey Road.
But do you know something?
Hmm?
I think he's a stranger.
Think so?
Brady, you should remember that. Joe? The stranger.
What?
The stranger. Don't you Joe? The FF?
Oh no, that was X-Men.
Or X-Men. But anyway, yeah, Joe, they keep saying the stranger. That's the 3rd time I've heard stranger tonight. Not Crawley.
Where's that?
Oh,
I'm
so
totally not
fine.
Cyborg here.
You know.
Huh?
Oh.
Turn invisible.
No.
Wait.
Tower! High tower over Lego pieces.
Tower is the power to change his size.
Oh, okay.
He's the better version of Ant-Man.
I'm the worst version of Ant-Man. And smart.
What?
He crawled under the door to spy on them.
It looks like he's wearing a really terribly fitted dress.
I am.
So, I opened up my own bookstore on St. Mark Street. It specializes in left-wing music and literature from South America. I think it will catch on very soon now. You mean where Hitler retired?
I suppose so.
Wow.
I suppose so, Vera.
Hey Vera, you got any Mercedes Sosa albums? She's terrific in expressing the plight of the peasant class under totalitarian oppression.
That is one smoking.
What?
Is everyone here like anti-conservative?
I think I'm pretty sure Bob Layton's poking fun at it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'm going insane. That must be it.
Oh, sure, Bobby. Just come by the store sometime. I'll give you a special discount to politically aware mutants.
Vera, what happened to you?
Why is
I
there...
don't.
It's Charles Xavier in a dress. I knew it.
I would never.
They thought he was gone this whole time. He's been hiding in plain sight.
He put like a wig on and it half slid off and
I knew the social line would get him. That stuff is way out of Hank's line. He must be total psycho chicken by now. Thanks, Vera. What do you say we take a walk and check your store out?
groovy, man. Probably. Sure thing, Bobby. Folks, is it me or is the room shaking?
It most certainly is, you kook. I mean, look.
A whole lot of shaking going on.
I have looked for you a long time, Vermo. Now get ready to be smashed by Tower.
Run,
Holy, I just saw the side of Vera's head.
I was waiting for that. Thank you.
It is Charles Xavier.
Quiet, beast!
Run, kitty cat, run.
Run, kitty.
That was Lump. She's still sitting there.
Vera's been ruined. We might as well just go ahead and take care of her.
Hank, who is this creep?
Stand back. There's a hurricane. Oh, I mean, stay back, Bobby. Protect the weird chick.
Her hair keeps going more lopsided.
It's falling off.
No, it's two panels from now, it's just going to jump off her head.
Oh, it's like that guy, King, Prince played by Richard Lewis. Remember his mole kept moving? I think it was in King of Tights or Men in Tights.
Don't worry about them, Blue Buns. You're the only one I'm after.
Handsome men are always in demand. But I think I'll decline your kind invitation all the same. Come back in 2017, Marvel.
Oh, will I have a chance?
Bobby, what's going on? What's happening?
I don't know, but I gotta get you out of here. Then I'll have a chance to help Hank.
Oh my gosh, scared the makeup off of her.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, my eyeliner just flew out the window.
Bowie's like, I'll grab the makeup for you.
Sorry, Charlie. You ain't getting the chance to do nothing. Nighty-night.
Vera, Bobby.
Oh my gosh, the couch fell over and I felt
Those
like
little kids.
Although I can't deduce your motives in this confrontation, I can assure you that the kid gloves are off, Tower.
Man, if the code was off right now, he'd be dead with a broken neck. But
I wouldn't have it any other way, Monkey Man.
Wham.
Monkey Man doesn't even have a tail.
He used to have these feet. I mean, he still does. But
What do you want with me? I've never seen you before in my life.
Strictly business, Furball. There's a lot of money riding on delivering you alive.
Oh, good to know.
if you need to take me alive, that changes matters a bit.
Alive, yes, but...
Hank could have jumped out
I
the window.
never said in one piece, did I?
60 seconds after the skirmish began, it abruptly ends, and Thor's hammer turns back into a walking stick.
Yep. So I'm just sitting next to the couch. Should I help or?
You're unconscious.
No time to gloat. I gotta get out of here before people start showing up. Just gotta return to normal size, wrap up old Furface here,
Accidentally turns tiny.
and it's time to deliver the laundry. I ain't sure what to do about those other two, but who cares? The contract was for Blue Boy. Period.
There's
He's not
turning
gonna
a blue.
bitch at all.
This is the creation origin story of the Blue Man Group.
Downstairs,
There's the doc. Right on schedule.
Schedule.
Here's your laundry, Doctor. Pressed and folded.
Enough with your moronic quips, mutant. Get them in the car quickly before Sonic the Hedgehog arrives.
Gotta go fast.
What's your problem, Chrome Dome? The jerk's out cold.
Fool! His animal like stamina will soon revive him. Inject him with this turkey baster. It will assure that our journey will be uneventful.
Stanima?
And no, there's no Steve Perry either.
That's really the voice you want to do for that guy.
I ain't been Casey Skinhead, but I'll do it just like I held up my end of the deal. So where's the dough?
And donuts.
Would you prefer I just read them as Hugo Strange? You
A
know?
little more fitting, but
Well, nothing fits. Tis I pray the no koi burn the medamit tower. If all goes well. Is that better? We can cancel now?
I'll accept.
I promise, Michelangelo, you'll get to know what's coming to you. You ask if we're there yet. Are we there yet?
This issue is brought to you by Jose Sarongo.
at that moment,
I had to look first. I thought it was Bobby at first.
I know, right?
I didn't mean to leave Gene. Like Mean Gene. Like that. I didn't mean to snap at Warren either. Face it, Summers. You don't mean to do a lot of things. But the stuff you do is always better than the other things, and other things seem to be worse than the other stuff you do. And you always seem to end up hurting the ones you love with the stuff that you do and the things that you don't do.
Did anybody follow that? Just got like pins up on the wall.
No, I have no idea.
I'm just doing stuff and things. Here, look, I got a phone.
There you go.
And there's no numbers to dial.
Nope, don't need them.
We don't need no letter or numbers. Warren was right. If I, sick lips, spend another minute staring at the phone, I'll go crazy. I'll have to talk to Maddie. I have to explain. But
I'm sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected. No forwarding number is available. Thank you.
no such number, no subzone. What have I done? I've lost her and my son. How could I have been so stupid to think she would wait? This frees me up to date Gene. No, it's my fault. Me and my mutant powers. I living a normal life. That's it.
No.
Not this again.
I hate it. Shrek. I hate Shrek too.
Angel to all team members. This is a full alert. No, this is not in your head. This is going across the facility. Report to garage in full X-Factor gear.
Hot cha-cha?
Garage. I hate it here.
An hour later, outside Vera's building.
Vera's building.
My goodness, I just noticed that. That's a Ghostbuster in the middle there in the blue.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a proton bag and everything.
Yep. All right. Hey, I've seen them guys on the tube. They're the X Factor mutant hunters or something.
Oh, my harem. You don't think one of those horrible mutant creatures is living in our building, do you?
Go ahead, Breen.
Okay.
I hope not.
I read that. I hope not, Gladys. It's bad enough with all the things the Stevenses do. Oh no, that was
Archie.
Abner. I hope not, Gladys. It's bad enough with your mother in the same building. Am I right, fellas?
Drag the mutie out here. We'll take care of them.
Can you drag her mother out too? I think she's a mutie.
That would be a drag.
I think her dad's in trouble. Inside.
Gene, take Warren and canvas the other apartments. I want blue wallpaper everywhere. And then see if anybody has information. Excuse me. Are you all right, Mr. Drake?
Sure. Thanks for responding so quickly.
They are wearing proton packs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to homes and we'll come around to take your statements.
After the crowd disperses.
Does Scott have a goatee?
Looks like it.
Dun,
There's
dun,
something on
dun.
everyone with this issue.
I'm turning into Edward Norton. At least we can stop the pretense of being strangers. Bobby. So you woke up and no beast.
Yeah. Whoever this tower was, he was only interested in Hank. What are we going to do, Scott? Gotta help Hank.
Cry.
No, Bobby. We will as soon as he... Gene! More, that was fast. What did you find out?
Zip! It's amazing. A 15-foot bowl hunk waltzes through a wall, kicks the bejesus out of a fuzzy blue ape man, walks away with him, and no one in the building saw anything. They saw as much as Alicia.
Daddy,
Alicia?
are we in this comic book, Daddy?
We are now.
Yay!
I knew we should have tried this before.
Yay! Boy, if you get a nickel for every issue you guest starred in. Anyway, they all have their petty bigotries about mutants, though. We sure got an earful of that.
A mustard?
Mustard. Now I want a hot dog.
Wow.
So, what's our next move, Scott?
Hank, it's difficult enough to conceal. We'll start monitoring police reports and pray we come up with a lead needs before it's too late. Also, wow, those glasses on Sue. I was gonna say Sue, but on Gene.
I mean, it doesn't look like me, right? They're doing their job great.
It looks like a 80s mom.
Okay, but seriously, which looks better, me or kind of gestures towards Vera?
Well, I've never seen you, Amy. Gene looks good.
Outside Atlanta, Georgia. Really?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Little axe that time, crew. Let's endeavor to be better.
I did.
I did say it. I went Atlanta, Georgia.
No.
Stands
Okay.
Stands Ryan Biochemical Laboratories, a top security research facility that is home to many lucrative government contracts.
Well, there you go. A lot of pink and purple.
Deep below the surface of the complex lies its maximum security research labs. Today, it serves as home to a hostage mutant and his incarcerator.
Wake up, Mr. McCoy. It's time we had a little chat.
That's a lot of Grables.
That is.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a man of medicine, not a medicine man. Oh, well, wrong McCoy. Must hit me on the head harder than I thought. What is the meaning of this? But you're dead.
It's not Xavier, right?
Surprise! I am the real McCoy. No, I'm Russian. I, McCoy. See that you remember me from the days we both worked at the Brand Corporation. Fortunately, Henry, the reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I've gone to great expense to enlist your aid in the most monumental project. You know, I need you. You are one of the finest biochemical scientists I have ever worked with. I've heard 3 accents for this guy.
There you go. Pick anyone you like. That's where he's from.
Where am I from? Western Eastern Europe. Somewhere
I
here.
had a nickel for every accent this guy had. I'd have 3 nickels.
So
You
he
know,
It's a lot, but
I
it's
do
a lot.
have I do have another accent though.
So he has a red turtleneck tucked into blue jeans. Somewhere he has a white button-up shirt and then a gray duster over the top.
And I think his belt's crooked.
Yeah.
Speaking of over the top, this reading. Anyway.
Sorry.
It is my hope that we can provide me with the information that I seek.
Carl, you have the same affliction as Scott. Your head, it's tiny. Tiny baby head.
Were you talking to me?
Yes, I better talk louder because your ears are small.
Because you're a tiny baby head.
Come off it, Carl!
I actually have a rather large head.
There are hundreds of M&Ms,
Ooh,
qualified biochemists in the field. Why kidnap me?
Thank you for not calling me Coral.
No,
We're
I
in
want
Atlanta.
And where's my coffee?
The fact there's a Carl in Atlanta, Georgia, The Walking Dead, really? My reasons are twofold. Actually, one is because years ago, you successfully isolated the chemical source of mutation. Little mark on the street. Historic, I think? I'm not sure. Could be a spider. But their present physical state is a result of that experiment. And
The Amazing Adventures, number 11.
And the other reason will be revealed to you in time.
You've never been the epitome of scientific ethics, have you, Doctor? You're a traitor, and you're at least partially responsible for my present mutated hairsuit state. You honestly don't expect me to cooperate, do you? Besides,
No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
I have associates that will extricate me from my current predicament.
I think not, Mr. Duke. His eyes are so close together.
I'm like, oh my gosh, looks like freaking John Travolta current day with no hair.
Yeah.
Mongoloid man.
I think not, Dr. McCoy. The lab is located hundreds of feet below sea level. And I'm about to eliminate your last clue to your whereabouts. Ha! 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 Water.
Normal.
He needs water.
Moments later, inside the mysterious scientist's study.
I, Mysterio, am ready to monologue.
How dare you?
The only danger of discovery is with that size-changing mercenary tower. Even though he's been paid off, he might talk if McCoys and friends find him. So,
Why are you taking my voice?
You don't have a voice, it's mine now. What's the deal with you complaining about not having a voice, Jericho?
You couldn't hear it, but I just said.
What? I still can't hear you.
It is imperative that he be eliminated. I believe this will ensure that occurring. Hello, X-Vector. Yes. I would like to report a duty.
555-3682.
Yes, I'd like to accept collect call.
Many hours later, this reading approaches the hour mark to Atlanta's International Airport.
Atlanta's International Airport.
Is this me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It all sounds too convenient to me. I mean, an anonymous phone call. It's not much to gamble with Hank's life with.
Why are you spreading your wings in the plane?
I need to stretch them out sometimes, Scott. They aren't near you. Don't let it bother you.
Right?
Have I ever told you I don't like the color red? And yet I wear it, and I have to stare into your eyes and see it.
And I wonder if he could even tell if he's wearing red. Or just
I read it somewhere.
I did not see what you did there,
Alicia?
Daddy.
Oh, yes, I forgot. We are in this comic now.
We are everywhere, Daddy.
They're not going to stop us anymore.
Yay!
All right. Then your job now is to collect all the times they interrupted a reading and compile it into a video.
Oh, I would never have a life.
We call it the blind cut.
That's right, because you've never interrupted a reading.
Yeah. All right, say your lines.
I was, but you guys started to talk about other stuff, okay?
It's okay. Let's just.
All right.
Daddy, is he ever going to read his line?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for it.
I just watched some pudding.
There's another possibility, guys.
Yeah, come on, Warren. The caller's description matched Bobby's exactly. It's obviously Tower.
So they know Tower?
I guess so.
There's
Well,
another possibility, guys. What if it's okay? What if it's a trap?
Yes. Maybe he's discovered that X Factor is actually the original X-Men.
Hey, let's not get paranoid, Red. You're the only Red I've ever liked, Jeannie. Remember, We're not going
Urge
to
to kill
investigate.
rising.
What?
Urge to kill rising.
To investigate his X Factor. That way, if it is a trap, our cover won't be blown.
Oh, I know. It's just that I'm so worried about Hank.
There's the reason Angel's wearing red, so it hides the blood.
We all are, Gene. It's partly my fault Tara got away. We got to nail him hard this time and force him to lead us to Hank.
Meanwhile, enough of this, Doctor. Why don't you simply release me and we'll forget the whole affair?
I can't quit you,
Oh,
Hank.
God, it is 2017 Marvel.
I thought you might become a trifle bored in your cell. So I brought you something to pass the time.
One of those little blocks with the like.
I made a person myself with love.
Bricks, 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 bricks. They're fun.
Jigsaw
These
puzzle.
are notes on my experiments to date. You might want to pursue them or peruse.
Or draw on the back with.
What? All these notes on just how to date? Well, if Vera,
In your spare
okay, I will
time.
read them. Why don't you go orally extract embryonic fluid from a hen's egg?
Been there, done that. Hey.
His captor does not reply. Minutes later, in another section of the lab, Mr. Tinyhead says,
Pumpkin! Pumpkin, where are you? Oh, there you are! I will have need of you shortly, my dear Pumpkin. This will be all over very soon, my son.
Yes, you're my son.
This is just rude.
later that evening, a rented sedan stations itself across from a rundown bungalow in an Atlanta suburb.
Didn't say redhead sedan, right?
Oh, it's Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Bobby.
Someone's home. I can see movement, but no sign of. Oh, wait.
It's Tom.
Here's tall, blonde, and ugly now. It looks like he's packing a suitcase. Scott, it looks like he's getting ready to bug out.
So, what?
Bug out.
Get freaky.
Okay, poor guy.
No, not that kind of way. He's
No,
trying
he's ready to leave. Book it.
he's getting, you know,
Find the
he's
coop.
Oh,
getting out of town.
oh, okay. Well, we
He's
should
on the lam. I've never sat on a lamb myself. I've never understood the appeal. So what do you suggest we do now, leader man?
Everyone, pull out your battle togs. We're gonna play togs?
Pogs.
Pogs?
Okay.
Yeah, pogs, yeah.
Everybody get your battle pogs. The slammers and the little cardboard guys.
We'll take them now, and we'll hit them hard. From behind, right, Bobby?
So we're gonna bug out the pogs and
No. He's bugging out.
Oh.
The bad guy was gonna
Bust out the pog.
yeah.
okay.
We're busting out. He's bugging out. There's a big difference here, Genie.
Okay. This is gonna be
Meanwhile,
Yeah, just quiet, Genie. No.
unaware of his teammates' actions. Look at this tripe. Carl always was a pathetic mathematician.
Couldn't get
Hey.
either.
Both these equations are out of sequence. And its integer belongs in this column, right? And I still don't have my coffee. In the next room,
Marvelous, Pumpkin. Continue projecting the mind scan. McCoy is completing the experiment. Wonderful! I'm almost envious of that fantastic brain of his.
Couldn't you just pay them to do the math for you?
Night Ride. He's got like mortals or something. Enough puppeting, my son. We've attained the means to remove your genetic curse. All we need now is a test subject.
I got my baldness from you, Dad. I learned it from watching you.
That's probably how that works.
That's how mount pattern baldness works, yeah.
And as we welcome everyone to hour 2 plus 1 minute, at that moment,
What?
Oh yeah. Oh, go ahead, go. Why you're why?
Whoa!
Hold it, mister. This isn't the Wawa. And you've got some explaining to do.
No, I want to see him.
Whoa!
Where's Angel going? I can't stop.
Quiet, Scott.
almost instinctively, as Angel flies into a random wall,
Ow,
the mutant
ow, ow.
shoots up to his full 15-foot size.
There's two ways we can do this, Tower. The easy route or
The tall route.
Let's do it the tough way, Wimps. Control.
imagine one of them just pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
Bang.
While
So, Mr. McCoy, I'd like to thank you for your services rendered night and bid you adieu.
I knew it.
Good night. And don't let the bed bugs bite. There's a lot of them in there.
Oh no.
What the devil are you talking about? What services? I've done nothing.
There is one last duty you can perform.
You're just stealing all voices now, aren't you?
I'm a man of all the voices.
Wow. Now you're stealing all the voices. Oh, shit. He pulls out a gun.
And for it, we won't be needing that superior brain of yours. I should have used a gun the first time I saw you.
Ow.
Yes, Badow.
Above.
Keep it coming on flanks. Keep him off balance. Don't let him recover. Ha-cha-cho!
We're running out of Franks.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I know what you suckers want, but nobody messes with me on my own turf.
Oh, Angel, look out. I don't know what it is. So you can dish it out, Tower. Let's see if you can take it.
Is he shooting it out of the side of his head?
He is.
I'm winking.
He's winking at him.
Marvel Girl, maneuver 10 while he's still reeling on Instagram.
Yeah.
Narrator, maneuver 10.
Oh, sorry. This game's getting really good.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, he got to third.
Do you want me to cover for you?
The female mutant reacts with battle-honed reflexes, pummeling the giant in a barrage of telekinetic fury.
Iceman, anchor him down quickly.
Bobby?
No sooner said than done, boss man.
Okay, wise guy, you asked for it. I'll just use your overgrown popsicle against you and the girlie. Good luck.
Gene, Bobby. Now it's just you and me now. And I'm through waltzing around Tower. You hurt my end, friends. You hurt my pride. I gotta take a stand because it hurts inside.
No, you can't, because you can't let it slide.
I can't let that do either, now can I?
Nope.
Now you tell me
I have never seen this in all my years.
what you did with the beast, or I'll make the Reds lose in that game he's watching.
Oh no, they already got their teeth kicked down their throats. Guy tried to throw the ball across the infield and fell out of the back of his hand and went into the dugout.
What? How did he do that?
Now Louisville's got a runner on third. Yeah, that's the tying run. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me what you did with
It's
beast,
time.
or I'll take your head off.
Blow it out your visor, little man.
That is the idea, yes.
You wouldn't want my little laser blowing your head off. But oh well, exactly my intention, jerk.
That's a mighty big beam out of a mighty tiny little head.
Mm-hmm.
I got big dreams.
Yes, you do. Moments later, as the others revive.
Sick. What have you done? We needed information from him. How do you propose we get it from an unconscious man?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with Gene's leg? It's all bendy.
It is a little. I shouldn't lock my knees or I might pass out.
What's he leaning forward with her knees bent the other way? Oh no, I've never acted like that before. I let my emotions take over. And because of that, I may have cost Hank his life. That's okay, we'll replace him with Wolverine and Forge.
I'll see if I can get my telepathy working again. Maybe I can read his mind.
What's the worst that could happen? It's not like he's in his underwear somewhere.
Some distance away.
Please, McCoy, lie still in your underwear.
They feel sick. Convulsions.
Merely side effects of the chemotherapy. Unfortunately, but necessary if the radiation treatment is to be effective.
Why are you doing this?
I have my reasons, Henry. Let's just say we're about to make medical history. If you survive, you shall become the first mutant in history to make regression from Homo superior to straight dude and be normal human being.
Radiation floods the chamber, and for Henry McCoy, the unendurable agony begins as he realizes this issue still isn't over.
I know, right?
And as the beast and our audience's agony builds,
Cyclops, Tower's coming too. His strength must be incredible if he can shake off the effects of a full-scale optic blast this quickly.
A wee bit of diplomacy this time, fearless leader.
Quiet, Angel!
Oh, ye hot
I know when I've made a mistake.
You sounded a little bit too much like the mouse.
I'm in charge now. I'm the leader. You all belong to me.
I'm coming back, buddy.
Not in this lifetime. All right, Tower. sorry. Do you turn to normal size, or do you? I have to whittle you down to size, bro.
Okay, Bug Eyes. Fighting toy clowns wasn't part of the deal.
Now, you gonna tell us where is the base?
Wait a minute. I smell a double cross. Who are you guys anyway?
We're the IRS, bub.
What?
You haven't paid taxes in years.
Oh, shit.
But no, you never mind that. We want some answers now, boy.
I'm starting to get the picture. I've been set up to take a fall. And the sound I make when I fall goes...
Ah.
Okay.
He felt really good.
Well, I'm no dummy. You guys ain't no Irish cop.
Is Coco staring at you?
Yep.
And she's going, ah!
Quiet, brain. Well, I'm no dummy. You guys ain't no Irish cops or nothing. If you want the blue boy, you're gonna have to make a deal.
You keep your head and you tell us where Beast is.
But it may be far too late as
Oh, no! Cardiac arrest! You cannot die! None of me! No, McCoy! You can't die on me, my son! Live! Blast you! Baja blast you! Live!
continued. Next issue.
Oh my goodness.
We want to thank you so much for joining. Boom, dead, kill the audience.
Okay, heroes.
We want to ask you to please like and comment and subscribe. It helps out the channel, keeps it alive. I don't really have anything else to say. That's pretty much it. There might be a ranking tonight. There might not be. But we invite you to come back to the Geeky Puppet Show. You know we have readings all the time. And we hope you enjoy. Bye-bye!
Bye!
And remember, tomorrow morning, Scooby-Doo returns at 9 a.m. Eastern, followed by another band issue of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Archie's Comics at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? On the Geeky Puppet Show tomorrow.
And thank you there, Rusty Sidekick.
Oh, interesting.
Listen to us on the ride home and you didn't crash.
Bye! Bye! Farewell!
Glad you got home.
That had been a really long ride home.
Auf Wiedersehen.